Well, the structure of this market is still pushing to the upside. If you just joined us, we are looking at a DXY chart. It's a Friday today, the 4th of August, 49 minutes past 4 in the morning. You know I'm the earliest bird that catches the fattest worm. If we're looking at this chart here, it's pushing to the upside, but I'm not going to lie to you traders, it does really look juicy on the downside. Looks like we are getting a reversal there, but I like to be principled in these markets, right? I'm not going to be selling the market until we break this structure here. So for me to even entertain a sell idea, I'll have to see a push, then an exhaustion to confirm that we just broken that structure there, and now we are there to reject it, and then I'm going to sell the market back to the downside. But until that happens, I'm still buy biased, because when you look at this market here, let's just zoom out for a moment. We're going to go back to the 4-hour time frame, because zooming out really provides you that bird's eye view, right? When we look at this thing, we can say that it's still pushing to the upside. I mean, no doubt about that. It's a push, exhaustion, push, exhaustion, and so on and so forth. And now we just pushed, we are there for an exhaustion before we can then continue pushing to the upside. But looking at the behavior on the 1-hour time frame, I do understand that it looks like we are pushing to the downside, but to me just looks like we are there for that exhaustion before we can then push to the upside. Until this changes, then I'm looking to buy the market. It's very important for us to be patient, guys, because patience will save you guys a lot, as long as you have a strategy and your risk management is on point, because that's another thing that I used to mess up, right? My risk management. And once you have your risk management wrong, it's really hard to keep calm while you're on a trade. So if you're in a live market and you start feeling the adrenaline rush and you start saying, holy shit, if I can catch this thing here pretty early, then by the time it gets here I would have made like $4,000. Holy shit, how much is $4,000? Oh man, I live in South Africa. $4,000 in rents, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna buy my land, and you start going crazy. But if you have your risk management on point, it's really easy to ease that pressure. So I'm still looking to buy the DXY here until I'm proven otherwise. But that's the lesson of the day today, guys. I don't want to make these TikToks very long, because I've learned that people don't really watch my full videos. I think they're just too long. So I'm gonna be talking about one pair at a time. But you guys already know that if I'm buying the DXY, then I'm definitely selling the Euro USD, and I'm selling the GBP USD as well as the New Zealand Dollar USD. But I'll be back to update you guys. It's Afonso with Afonso Analysis. Please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with another banger. Alright traders, we are back. When I tell you to do something, man, you better do it, because I'm just gifted like that. It's Afonso behind the mic. It's still a Friday today, the 4th of August, 49 minutes past 12, and I'm back with another banger. Now, if you still remember this morning, we were looking at this DXY chart here, and I was explaining that as long as the market holds this structure here, then I'm still looking to buy. And this is very, very important, because if you are not experienced with the markets, right, when we were looking at the market this morning around 4 a.m. in the morning, you would really think that this is a reversal, because the market failed to break to the upside and it started pushing to the downside. And not only that, it created some mini structures on its way down, and you will think, holy shit, I just missed out on a trade, and you'll be rushing to jump into the trade thinking that you are getting a sniper entry. But with experience, as you continue trading, or as you continue grow as a trader, you get to notice that the market does the same things day in, day out, and that is just a simple break and retest. And evidently, as you can see, I'm back with an update here, and we are making profits. So what we need to do right now, I'm gonna manage my trade here. I'm gonna move my stop loss to collect some of the profits, so that if this thing decides to come back and kick me out, at least I will have something to show for, right? But that's the story here on the DXY. I'm just collecting some of the profits here, and if you are on this trade as well, make sure you lock in some profits, man. There's nothing more painful than you being in profits, seeing like $800, $1,000 floating on your account, and then it comes back and kick you out at a stop loss, and you didn't even get to keep a single cent. That's really embarrassing, man. Don't do that. Let's move on to Euro USD. Euro USD also deep in profits here, and we're just gonna do the same thing. Really, we're gonna move our stop loss to collect some of the profits of the market, so that whatever happens here, we're definitely getting that bottle of Hennessy tonight. Moving on to GBP USD, same thing. Damn, we are deep in profits with the GBP USD. One thing I like about the GBP USD, when it moves, it really moves, man. So I'm gonna lock in some profits as well here on the GBP USD, and we're just gonna keep it cracking like that. Let's move on to New Zealand dollar USD. Look at that, holy shit. Man, am I gonna even trade the NFP today? I don't know, but we should be very worried about that level that the market is approaching right now, because that's a very critical level. The market might just shoot up right now. And if you are in any of these trades, guys, make sure you lock your profits, because it's NFP today. We don't fuck around on NFP, man. This thing might just even miss your stop loss on its way up, so you better keep your stop losses very, very tight and keep on locking those profits. But it's Afonso behind the mic, and I'll be back with another banger.